Alright, hello, and welcome back to tonight's update on Space Engineers. Tonight, I think I've got the ship ready to go to space, and that's what I wanted to share with you. So, let me make sure that OBS Studio looks like it's ready to go, and I'll hop over the game and get it loading. I hope it's not night there. Hoping for daylight, but I'm thinking, oh no, it may be dark, but that's okay. We'll be in space soon, and it will be dark there. So, let's see. Since last time I saw you, I've been mining, and I got enough gold to build the jump drive. And I charged the batteries, so they're all ready to go. I went and got the miner that the batteries died on. I just welded on some new batteries and brought it home. And I'm trying to think of anything else I did. I'll just kind of fly back here and take a look at the ship. There's probably a lot of changes, and I don't know if I'll remember them all, but I put a thruster on the back here because I need a little more thrust. A large atmospheric thruster. I removed the landing pad because when we're in space, I can use the connector on the bottom to dock the mining ship. And I think I'm going to take the mining ship with us. So we're going up there. That's the plan. See that ICE 1? I've been up there in the small grid ship that we started the series with. And that's a waypoint I made when I was up there with it. So what's good now is we're going to burn a lot of hydrogen on the way up there. And one of the first things we want to do is replace our fuel. And I already have a waypoint of where I want to go. And what else do I need to do before we fly? Just kind of take a look around one last time. See if anybody's watching and if they have any questions before we leave the surface of the alien planet. Have I forgotten anything with the ship? So the hydrogen tanks are full. All the hydrogen. I've added some hydrogen thrusters here on the bottom, so that the idea is when we get to Titan and we land on the moon, we'll have some hydrogen thrust in the downward direction, as opposed to these guys in the back. You know, we won't land with those. We'll grind off the wind turbines in space, and I'll probably lose that rear thruster in space. I went ahead and put in some solar panels, because we've got to do something. I don't have any uranium yet, so that's the plan tonight, is to get up to space. First thing we'll go for some ice, and then uranium would probably be the next, because I need power, and then platinum would be nice. I don't need platinum, but it would be nice to have some. So one of the first things I got to do is stow this ship, this miner, on the ship to take with us. Oh, and I did do some a lot of gold mining. I brought up like 4 or 5 truckloads of gold from the mine. I'd go take you there if anybody wanted to see it. But look at the ejector setup I got going here. I'll get on the ground here so you can look up at it. I went ahead and added conveyor conjunctions to the connector, and then I was able to put 3 sorters and ejectors on each one, so now I have 9, and this helps a lot. It really kicks out the stone now, so we're going to take that to space with us. I think it is not space-worthy yet. It is a hydrogen, or an atmospheric ship. So we'll have to modify that. I didn't modify it down here because I thought for mining I wouldn't want the big hydrogen tanks and stuff on it. So just out of habit, I'm going to check my batteries and make sure that they are not in recharge. Right? We don't want to fall off the connector. And release and fly. Okay, well, I thought I'd put it somewhere here on the back. Whether it's on the left or the right, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll put it over here on my right, which will kind of be the left of the ship. And the idea, I'm just going to hang those drills over the edge and lock it down with a landing gear, is the plan. Something like that. Is that far enough? just lay it over the edge and then back up. And where'd my landing gear lock go? Oh, I must have just built that landing gear to do this. So switch lock. Unlocked. Unlocked. Lowered. Is that auto lock on? I think auto lock looks like it's on. So it should lock. There it is. I'll bet. Is it locked? I'll bet you. Should be green. There it is. Alright, so that is how it's going to travel. We hope it'll hold on. It should. If we lose it, oh well, we'll have to rebuild it. And it needs some extensive modifications. It needs a hydrogen system for space, so I don't even think I should I even take this? Yeah, well, I'm thinking I'll grind the atmospheric thrusters off in space. Or maybe leave them on. I can't think of us coming back down here, but maybe I'll leave it. I'll leave that so it could come back down here if we needed to. Just so you know, I pretty much emptied the base out. I took everything out of it, like ice, ammunition, materials. We're leaving it pretty much empty. I left just a little bit of ice in the O2 generator. Yeah, and some ammo in the guns. And I stole all the power out of the batteries. Alright, here we go. I hope this thing can fly. I'm getting a little bit nervous here. It's a lot of steel to turn into scrap. Like, is she ready to fly? I could grind those off now, I think. Because when we're going to space, I don't need to worry about those flying up. So we're removing these because we're getting ready for liftoff. And batteries are as charged as they're going to get. Down here, anyway. So yeah, that's all we got is our batteries. Well, we got our reactor. We've got some uranium. So I can't say all I got is batteries. And we got solar, so I try to bring some options. Anything else I can make power with? Alright, and then we don't need the tower for it. This was mainly for mining and when I was refining all that gold. Kind of looking around tonight because we turned up the bits per second to 1,000 kilobits per second, so it should look a little better tonight. I'm expecting to be really dark in space, and if and when the rats do attack, they're going to be about a kilometer away, so they'll be hard to see. So I thought I'd turn it up a little bit while we had some bandwidth tonight. You can see how it looks. This is all testing for me and getting experience. So I think I'll leave it like that for the thruster. And anything else? I'm just looking at the ship scene. Is she ready to fly? Alright, so the plan is we'll use the atmospheric thrusters to fly, and they're running off the batteries. And we've got like 9 large grid batteries, so we should have plenty of power. But we're dependent on those batteries to get us out of the atmosphere. And then we'll turn on the hydrogen thrusters. These are small ones, and they are there just to help get us control and hold our position in space. These big, large hydrogen thrusters are the ones that are going to get us up there to the ice. So I'll go up parallel to the surface, and then when we reach 10,000 feet and the atmospheric thrusters stop working, I'll point the nose up at that ice asteroid and we'll just blast our way like a rocket to it. And we hope it works, because if not, it'll be a long fall down. But it should be fun. Alright, anything have I forgotten? I think she's ready to lift off. Go up there. Anything else I need? What have I forgotten? Put away the grinder. Close the doors. We're going to space, so we want to pressurize the place. She is airtight, so we have a nice warm cockpit. I'm telling it to close. At least I think I'm telling it to close. There. Generally, it's me messing up. Alright, doors are closed. Cabin's pressurizing. Lights are on. Charge my batteries with that. What am I carrying? That's fine. That's a nice selection of things. Got some stuff. The guns are loaded. if the pirates jump us right off the bat, like as soon as we get up there, and I'm trying to get ice, and they're there. So we're going to try to fight them, I guess. I'm going to use my guns to obliterate them and then try to dodge the debris by just moving. So I'm looking around going, all right, lift off. Let's just do this. Programming block ready for the gyro mode for the whole ship. All right. Here's the command chair.
No fuel.
Yeah, she does that. Take a deep breath. You can drink water. I may not be able to drink for a few minutes now here. All right. Thank you, alien planet. We may be back. Don't go anywhere. Release fly. Getting the HUD there. Look, she flies. I'll just go around here for you guys. Never seen this. She weighs over there in the corner 1.2 million kilograms. And the plan is keep her straight and level. Is that how you say it? Straight and level? And go up. We're going up to 10,000 feet. Bye-bye, base. Like I say, we may be back sooner than we plan. Want me to get closer? Is that a better view? Let's see. Keep the ship straight and level while I try to do camera work and show you things. Which direction? There's the desert. That's a nice way to look. So we're heading for 10,000 is what we're looking for. We're at 2. Dampener's not off. I think I probably should focus a little more on my flying. God, I don't want to run into the scuttler up here. Think, oops, sorry, bumped into you. Okay, we're at 3,000. I'm expecting, so see over in the corner where it says the atmospheric thruster, we're doing 99 meters per second. That tells me the atmospheric thrusters are working. I pretty much just got them solid on, and they're going to start slowing down up here at about 10,000 meters. Can I look over the nose of the ship here? And as soon as they start slowing down, okay, we can turn on the hydrogen thrusters. I got to turn off the front ones. Okay, we're slowing down. So, 3, thrusters on. Large thrusters on. Front thrusters off. Find the asteroid and hit those large thrusters and point at it. Get her back. There we go. We're thrusting. Are we going up? We're doing 60, 70, 80, 90. We're doing it. This is how you get to space. I gotta make sure my front thrusters are not on. Nope, we're looking good. Okay, burn, burn, burn. Now this is where the gravity's the heaviest. The other thing I'm looking there is see the P gravity, the planetary gravity. It was 1.1, then went to 1, now we're at 9. Okay, I'm letting it go down to like 90. Don't waste my fuel. 90 to 95. 90 to 95. Just thrusting, pumping my way up. Getting that gravity to go down. How's our fuel level? Oh, look at all that hydrogen we got. We got shitloads, literally shitloads of hydrogen. Try not to waste it. So we'll do like 90 to 100. 90 to 100. Now, we're at passing 10,000. The gravity's at 0.7. The gravity's going down pretty quick, and it'll be easier to keep my momentum. My 1.2 million kilograms. Alright, guns loaded, rat ready. Gonna try to defend ourselves. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, first battle I get into, they're gonna shred those solar panels, but that's kind of the plan. It's like those solar panels are almost like decoys. They can shoot them up while my guns are shooting them. That's the idea, is don't shoot my guns. Okay, I'm gonna let it go down to like 80. Now like to 95. Coming up to 13,000 feet. 95 hydrogen, looking good. Everything's looking good. Looks like we're gonna make it. I'm not gonna fall out of the sky tonight. Those are large hydrogen thrusters. That's what they do. That's their job. And this is what we mined all the ice for. Just to have all this fuel. It's interesting. See those side burners? We must not be going straight up. So what I've learned is I can rotate this. that, and will we burn less fuel that way? Okay, gravity's down to 0.3. Isn't that good? So we'll use a lot less fuel. Still 90% of my hydrogen is left, which is good. I think I gave you that little talk last time about how I think 2's plenty, but I want to have a capacity to refill these tanks quickly. Everything's looking good. We are at 23,000 meters. Gravity is 0.2. We'll get out of the gravity, the atmosphere, I think around 40, 50,000. I'll let you know when we hit 0G. Right now we're like 0.1. So once you're in 0G, it takes very little fuel to just, sit there in space and hold yourself. But if you're in gravity, you're burning fuel constantly trying to hold your position. So you'll find there are asteroids down here in the atmosphere, in the gravity well. But I stay away from them for now, unless they had like platinum on them or something, and it was worth burning the fuel to get to them. But hopefully we'll be lucky tonight. It's like every time I go up into space, I find different things. Sometimes I run into more platinum than I knew what to do with, and other times you can't find it. Like uranium. If we don't get uranium, we're going to have trouble probably. There's one of those asteroids right there we're flying by that's still in the gravity well. So I'll look around, like you see, there's the planet. I should thrust a little. Thrust. You see the thrusters. Planet, leaving the base behind. We are about 32 kilometers up. Gravity's 0.1, so we're coasting pretty good now. Not thrusting that much more anymore. And yeah, I'll introduce you to one of the first things of flying in space and space engineers is don't point directly at what you're flying to. So if you're flying to an asteroid, don't aim at it. See my little crosshairs beside it? So frequently I find, or you'll find yourself that you are not able to stop as quickly as you thought you could. And if you're aiming at the asteroid, you'll just, what do they call it? Crater. You'll leave an impact on the surface. Gravity is 0.09. We are at 36,000 meters. A little bit of thrust here to 95, and then I'll turn around and take a last look at the planet down there. That's a pole. We're on to that side. And then we're above the equator. And that's the pole the other side. I don't know which is north and south. How would you be able to tell? In 10 kilometers, we'll be at our ice. Okay, now this is going to be pirate country. Specifically, the corrupt pirates with their ion thrusters. Now, ion thrusters have platinum, I believe. So how can I shoot them down and collect the ship without it flying off into space? I thought I might like stand in front of an asteroid and have the rat come at me, shoot him and get out of the way, and then he might crash on the asteroid, and then I can come pick up the pieces. We'll see what we can do. I may just have to not worry about it. Because I don't need a lot of resources up here. I just need war, I think. Gravity 0.05. Altitude 43,000 meters. 90% of my hydrogen is left. Literally, my tanks are almost still full. I wonder, oh, I had ice in my cargo container that will no longer be there. I left the ice, the hydrogen maker on, I think. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. We can look. Make sure we're going fast enough. Down to the O2 generators. Did I leave any of them on? I thought I shut them all off to save power and ice. But one's on. So I'll bet you it ate up all my ice and refilled the tanks with it. All right, 4 kilometers. We're in 0 G. That's good. We're done. We're out of the atmosphere. Notice the altitude marker's gone. And I'm going to go ahead and stay on the sunny side. Oh, no. We're going to get ice. So maybe I'll go out over here. And leave the ship in the sun to recharge while I get ice. To make sure we have some. How much ice should I carry? A lot? A little? Okay, I'm going to turn on the front thrusters to slow us down, to kind of take up a position here. Watch out for those micro asteroids, they'll ruin your day. Yeah, we're going really fast. Don't hit anything, we'll come back. Okay, large hydrogen thrusters can go off. I think that's a 4. So see the big ones? We don't need them anymore. I can turn around. Ooh, what's all that? Why is it so dark? I need sunshine. Oh, it's gone behind the planet. No sun for you! Oh well. How are the batteries doing? Oh, 88. Almost 90%, so we're pretty good. Not bad. How badly are we draining? 70. Not bad. Not in the megawatts. And the input? So they're not charging, they're draining. Okay. Oh, a pirate already, really? A vulture? Well, that's what we expected, right? So they're here. Will he come after me? Does he see me? I don't think I have any antennas on. It's in front of me here. I'm trying to get over to this asteroid. We're going to go get some ice. That's back up. 20 meters a second. Let's see. 5 off. So we can coast. So I just don't burn unnecessary fuel. There's the sun. Maybe we'll get a little sun. Maybe it's coming out, not going behind. But I'll go ahead and get on the sunny side of the asteroid, and we'll get the script working to keep the solar panels pointed at the sun so we get as much charging as we can. But yeah, you guys may have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'll just do it slowly. I'm going to keep an eye on that vulture. I think I'm going to stop here. It's nice to have an asteroid between you and your vulture. And 9, I'll go ahead and point down. Can I have sun on my thing and still watch the vulture? Like that. Okay, so now how are the batteries doing? Recharging. Yeah, good. Excellent. Okay. Again, I want to keep an eye on that vulture. He's not moving. I'm not moving. It'll be a stand. Hey, who's at 6.5 now? Oh, that's that engineer. Hi, he's back. God damn it. We're almost guaranteed to have people come from him. We'll see. I was going to work on the script, so I'm going to my programming block. Programming block that's running Izzy's script. We'll go in and edit Izzy's script. Izzy has a gyro mode here, right here, that's currently false by default. I'm going to turn it to true. So you're actually changing the script. True. Check the code, and it's okay. So now Izzy's code is running in gyro mode, which should take this ship over. I'm going to get out of the seat. And now Izzy's driving the ship, I think. I'm keeping an eye on the vulture. Okay. How's the ice situation? Oh, do we want gravity? Okay, well, gravity takes power, so maybe I'll leave it off for now. So the clunking you hear is my magnetic boots sticking to the floor. What do I want? We're going ice mining. Do I need to take any of this stuff with me? I'm thinking of putting it back, but will I regret not having anything on me? And yeah, the ship doesn't have an antenna either. I guess the respawn pod has a GPS point, so I'm thinking about when I leave the ship, will I be able to find it? I should be able to. Get all my tanks full. Yeah, I've left one generator running. It's got some ice in it. So I'm filling my bottles. So how much ice do I have left? Oh, 72K. And the container has 150 liters full. So I might add like another 150,000. I'll have it filled to like 300 to leave me 100,000 liters headroom, so I can add stuff in the future, but carry like 150 liters of ice in addition to the 25 I have here. So I'm going to add a lot more ice. So let's go have some fun in space and try not to die. And keep an eye on the red things. On the HUD. On the HUD's the heads-up display. Anything else I need in space? Let's see. To ice mine, I'm going to take the ship. Let's go see how the ship did. Let's see. Helmet is down. I have something to breathe. Alright, welcome to space. I am a little self-contained spaceship. I've got thrusters and power and oxygen to breathe, and I can hang out here for quite some time, I think. Do I have an oxygen bottle? Yeah. So there she is in space. Now, is she aligning? She is not aligning to the sun yet. Why? And give her time. I'm checking the ship out. Oh, it won't fly. We gotta modify the ship. Okay, we'll do it. Let's just do it now. I told you I thought I'd leave some atmospheric capacity to it so she can fly down if she needs to. So we're gonna add hydrogen capacity. So we need a hydrogen tank back here. And I'm thinking, gosh, if I could fly to the ice, I could fill the hydrogen tank. But no, I got to get enough hydrogen in the tank to get me to the ice to fly, to get some. Okay. We want to build a hydrogen tank. There they are, number 7. Small grid, please. Looks like, oh, it's saying large grid. But that looks like a small grid one. How about if I go to G and say hydrogen tank? And again, I don't see it. A lot of the stuff is hidden under other stuff, so I'll go to small block. Hydrogen tank. Here. Add one, please. That's what I want to build. And did I tell you I put a container up here, a cargo right there? So I can go there and just get my parts. Boom, I just got everything I needed for the tank. And isn't it nice that it'll fit, like right there? And I'll do all the hydrogen in purple. It's like a purple tank on a yellow ship so far. So there's the hydrogen tank. It should fit like that and get it on the connector properly. Does that look right? I think that's right, but I've learned to look top to bottom, side to side. That looks good. Now, I don't need a large hydrogen. Well, if I were to go to the planet, we would need one, but so I won't put it on now. Maybe I will. Alright, so that's our highway. Now we have a tank of hydrogen. Does he have... Oh, we don't have the oxygen tank. But it could go right there. You know, it might be nice to have a connector here to work off of. And I was going to grind down this thruster. We don't need this in space. How's the rats doing? Anything going wrong here? Anybody moving in? Watch, when I'm full, I'm full. And then we can put the pieces, parts right here. Empty everything. Look at all those motors. 1,000 motors. I might leave the other two on the sides just because they aren't harming anybody there. But this one's kind of in my way in the back. it takes to build one of these large atmospheric thrusters. That's 4 trips I've made so far. Where to go? Okay, and I'll take this with me. And this. And this. Why is there sound in space? Question. I guess the game would be boring if there was no sound in space. Whoa, this is the... I just took off the thing like there was gravity and was expecting to land on the floor. And it didn't happen. Alright. That's done. Now what am I doing? How to get hydrogen in that thing? I guess I gotta stuff ice in it. And let it start filling that tank. It's got an O2 converter on it, so I'm going to fill my backpack with ice. That's in the large chest in the ship. As much as I can carry. And take it over and put it in the container, and it's going to start filling that hydrogen tank. And that might be enough fuel to get us over to mine more ice. Which is what we're going for right now. So ice... Oh, it already has some. It's already filling the tank. It's using the ice I put out to breathe to fill the tank. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I want so we can put it over here. I want to put an oxygen tank on it too. So to do that, I need to get under it to work on it, and I'm thinking of putting a connector over here just to keep it powered and to work on it. I was gonna do it on the bottom. I guess there's a cargo container down there. I'll show you. We'll do it on the bottom. I was thinking to build and to do my project, I need parts, but it's down there too, so I'll show you the ship. You can work up here. Oh, this won't fly yet in space, so we are stuck here till we get some thrusters on it. All right, continue. I need 4 small conveyor junctions. So we're in the small blocks. Conveyor junctions. These guys right here, I need 4. And I'll show you what I do. I use that whole back tank as the hydrogen propulsion system to keep it nice and compact. And the thrusters burn things. I just want to go click. I'm thinking, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to just get my components. And that's a 2.7, I believe. Toolbar 2, number 7, like there, down, and there, under here, stand on my head, that'll work, and over to the other side, and I'll weld those up. Oh, that ejector won't work, but we'll fix that in flight. Should probably just grind one of those off. No, all of them. Look at all those. They'll have to move them so they're facing down or something. Yeah, we'll get it in the air first. Okay. Whoa, these thrusters are powerful in space. I'm used to being on the planet and thrusting around, and I'm like, whoa. All right. So those are there. Those are conveyor junctions. Now thrusters. I'll just give you the idea. How about like 8 small thrusters? So G, hydrogen thruster, small grid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to my little container here. And I got all the components for everything. That's pretty cool. All right, what I'm doing is 2 thrusters up, 2 thrusters down, and 2 thrusters side to side. And then we'll do 2 front and back. So where are those thrusters? So 8, small, top down. So there's 1 and 2 in that direction. I can go up here. Nope. Like there. And at the same time, I'll do this one. And 2 hydrogen thrusters in each direction. It gives us a pretty zippy handling. There. And there. By putting them on the sides, I learned it keeps them thinner. Under here, this is going to be up. Okay, up and down, side to side, side to side. And that's probably all these thrusters are. That's all I got. That's 8 right there. So we'll do these 8, and then I still need more. I'm trying to go to toolbar 1. I'm moving too fast for the game to keep up with me. And look, they're on already. So this is a hydrogen thruster system. And the other was atmospheric. There are ion thrusters, which are essentially electric engines that don't need hydrogen. I'm hearing all kinds of interesting sounds in my headsets. Okay, so I need at least 4 more thrusters. Maybe 5. I'm going to do 3. I might do 1 extra in the forward direction. And yeah, there's no gravity. I was thinking I'm going to add more ion thrusters in the front, but there's no gravity, so I don't have to worry about tipping into it. Okay, so G, give me 5 more of those hydrogen thrusters. 1, 2. Those are large. I want small grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how's the pirate situation? Got everything? These are gonna go here. At least I know where these are gonna go. 8. There. And how this is the extra one. I thought I'd go ahead and put 1 here and 1 here. I don't know why I don't put 1 on the bottom.
Energy low.
Is that me? Where can I get energy? I can hop in this cockpit and watch my battery charge. And my tanks will fill because it has a system. Looking at what I'm carrying. Oh, those are my thrusters. Alright, I got my power. And I'm making thrusters. So here's 3. But yeah, see, I can put 1 on the 4th one there on the bottom, but that is to just give you a little more thrust than the others have in directions, you know, because most frequently I'm traveling in the forward direction. When I want to go, I want to go. I may add that 4th one. Now here's, what am I adding? And there's the thrusters. Oh, I got 2 in the front I got to do. We got to have brakes. How are we going to stop this thing? I'm looking for natural places to put it. Now, this is going to be crazy. I've never done this before, but look at this drilling rig. What about right there? Is that a thruster location right there? This will be crazy. 8. Put 1 there. And 1 there. And those are my brakes. Will that work? I don't think that'll hurt the drills. We'll give it a try anyway. Oh, I got to bring something out from the sides or something then, or put them somewhere else. We'll look if there's anywhere else, but I saw these and I'm like, hey, that's an interesting location. Okay, anything else? So she'll fly now. And she's making hydrogen. And she needs more ice. I'm trying to think, I want to put an oxygen tank on it. I noticed then the ship's not moving with the sun. So what's wrong with the Izzy script? Just gonna check it real quick. Go to my programming block. Too many errors. Oh, it needs a reference. That's right. It needs a what do they call it? Too many exceptions. Stop. Mainstream sandbox. Let's try and run it again. Check the code. Done. And now see what it's saying for errors. We need a solar reference. So I'm gonna. Okay, solar reference. Solar reference. What do we want the solar reference to be? The chair that I hop into? So when I take control, I take it away from it. So, the solar reference is the control seat. You are the solar reference. Saved. There's now a solar reference, so the script will go, oh yay, there's a solar reference. I can work now. Let's edit it and try again, check the code. And once it finds a solar reference, it says, yeah, this is awesome. I can work now and watch the ship. Hold on. Let's find a place to watch. We can watch here. Should start moving. Whee! No, don't go that way. Yeah, go the other way, right. Yeah, I don't want the bottom of the ship to hit the sun. I want the top of the ship to hit the sun. So it looks like it went one way, and it's measuring the solar panels and says, oh, the solar panels weren't getting more voltage, they were getting less. So you kind of literally saw it change directions right there. Yay, that's working. So what was I doing after that? I'm going to go ahead and do that large thruster just for looks. So are we hitting something? So yeah, just I'm a little nervous. We're first in space. I haven't been out here much, and I'm just like, is everything working on the ship? Everything's going right? I was gonna make a thruster, so I'm gonna go G, hydrogen thruster large for small grid. Large, small grid, if that makes any sense. Oh, I don't like the way that sound stopped. Why did that sound stop? Oh, because I'm not on the floor anymore? The ship like pulled away from me? Oh, whatever. I've got the components for a large thruster. I'm just going to put it on the back here, and we won't use it until we actually take off. We won't even use it for landing. It's only for getting off of planets. So that's why I don't even need it yet, but I'm putting it on because reasons. That's the little one. That's the big one. It's like, I just don't want to regret not putting it on. So I'm floating, and I think the ship's moving. Oh, did I get it right? So it's going to take care of charging the batteries for me. And that's what I brought up with. So I'm not running the nuclear reactor right now. I wanted to save it in case I needed to charge the jump drive. The jump drive is charged, so I guess if we get attacked, we could jump away. But I don't want to jump away forever, so there's those thrusters. What else do we need? We have front ones. I was looking anywhere else to put the front ones yet. I don't see any open conveyor ports. So if I take this out and put it in space, it'll kind of hover there. Then we can work on it. I think it'll be okay. Right, we've got front, back, thrusters in every direction. Let's give it a test ride. And it should have a little bit of fuel. Look at that, it's half full. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to disconnect the landing gear and fly away, I hope. Fly, 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 little ship. And I'm going to get away so it doesn't get hit by that ship. And we can turn it sideways to work on it. So now we're continuing to work on the ship. I guess that landing gear's in the right place. I could put it on the end of the drills and lock the ship that way. Oh, we're going to put on an oxygen tank. That's what I want. Back. Right, because in space, I like to breathe. So I'm going to put it here. We'll put the landing gear back on under the tank. But I need to clear this off. Oh, I don't need that thruster, but... Boy, you got to control these grinders, man. So this is where I'm putting the oxygen tank. Because sometimes you'll put your ice in and it'll suck up all your ice and make fuel out of it, and you'll have nothing to breathe. And so by having the O2 tank, it'll fill up and at least you'll have a tank full of O2. And you won't have to worry about breathing. I'm like literally grinding this thruster, just trying to get to the other blocks. Okay, everybody's welded up. He's 100%. He's 100%. He's 100%. You're 100%. Okay, no red stuff. No pirates attacking yet. Let's go get an oxygen tank. O2 tank. That would be right here. Oxygen tank. Small grid, please. 1. And it can be empty now, and we'll go get some ice, and it'll fill up when we go ice mining. So you don't need it now. It's like I say, it's kind of a luxury, a spare, just to make sure, you know, something goes wrong. You know, they blow up the big ship. I got the little ship has some oxygen in it. Maybe it can get me home. Where did I put oxygen tanks? Is that it right there under 3? I want a purple one. Okay, that's nice. I'd like to be able to see that indicator. I remember that. There's 1. Is that 2? 1, 2 indicators on it. Okay. That way and that way. And I'm going to rotate it. You can see that. Side to side. Okay, I'll leave it like that, I think. Or it could be like that. Can you see it? That'll work. Like I say, I don't expect this to fill now. All the ice is probably gone. There probably isn't any ice left in this ship. There's our oxygen tank. And then the landing gear I thought could go at the bottom of this tank here. Like 9 landing gear. Something like that. Do I want to add a block? No. I'll set the drill on the deck. This should be fine. We'll see. If not, I'll add a block then. What else does it need? I think that's about it. That is a hydrogen system. Let's go see if we can get a little bit of ice and at least get this truck full. Let's look at it. How's his power situation? I've got a day's worth of power, and we're not using any. Where's the ice at? Well, there's an asteroid around here somewhere. There it is. And there's the ice. Let's go take a look. You gonna be okay, ship? Need anything? Should I close the door? Should I lock it? That's what we do need. We, let's see. G. Clear that off. That's the new one. This one needs to switch lock. Connector's good. Don't think we need to worry about atmospheric thrusters anymore, so I'm going to remove that. I need to worry about my hydrogen thrusters. We're going to leave them on, but I need reverse thrusters to turn off. So we're going to my hydrogen thrusters, and I'm looking for reverse. I need to make a reverse group. So there's 2 backwards hydrogen thrusters, that one, and they are reverse hydro. Enter, save. I now have a group of reverse hydros. Then go to groups and toggle the block there. So I can turn, let's see, 3 turns off those front thrusters on and off. See that? And we'll leave them off because we're going over the ice mine, right? And I can just get myself going like 10 and we'll just cruise over here. That looks like ice, like right there. I'll take my time. Go slow. Do a time check. What time is it? 6:44. So I see that GPS over there, ice 1, but what's this right in front of me? Is that like ice 2? Oh. Maybe nothing. Sometimes, see, yeah, it looks like something, and I'll go over there and it'll be nothing, but see where the ice is? Man, that's got me tripping out. Okay, 100 meters from the ice, I'll stop, and I'm going to go see what is that over there. Oh, it's a hole. I'll just stop here for a minute. Okay, exit the ship and go look, make sure that, I think it's a hole. See, I can't even see where it was. There. Pull out my drill. Ooh, anything in here? Do I have lights? There, lights on. Nothing in here. My ore detector, you know, I don't detect it. God, that's a big hole. Oh, I'll take you in. Why not? If you guys have never seen the inside of an asteroid, this is what we do. Is that the same hole I came in? I'm trying to go down this wall. Okay. So, the ship is set up to mine gold. And that's the thing, is the ship again doesn't... Oh, yes, it does. It has a GPS waypoint in space, so this will be a nice one. I don't have to mark it every time. It's upside down, though. That's okay. Alright, let's go investigate the ice. Fill us up. Let's take a load of ice back to the ship. Make sure we have a few 100,000. Oh, I wanted like 150 liters. I want a lot of ice. Because it's keeping us alive out here now. All of our fuel, we're going to burn. Have I mined this ice? I've been here before, I think. Yeah, look at that. There's a hole. I was here with the other ship. And filled myself up. Alright, just turn the drills on. Okay, drills on. Because it's set up to eject stone, so it's not going to eject ice. And I'm just going to stick my nose in there. And maybe I'll go ahead and just continue mining where I was. I'm trying to get straight to the ice. Kind of flat to the surface. Alright, it shouldn't take too long to fill me up. Wonder how much I'll weigh. 15,000. Okay, no rats are attacking me yet. Good, I'll kind of work my way sideways a little bit. I can probably go deeper. And I'll bet you that will fill us up pretty quick. Yep, we're already full. How's the drills? They're not full. That's good. Okay, everything going good. I'll just kind of sit here and fill the drills as we're filling the tank. And once the tank's full, it'll stop making, stop using the ice, and then we can take it back to the ship. But I'll sit here and refuel my tanks. Checking that's full. The connector is full. The cockpit is full. And it's just the drills. But the drills each can hold like 3,000 each. So there's another 10,000, almost as much as the cargo container in the drills. So I'm going to kind of scooch over and give me a little more ice. Bring me down a little bit. And just looking at filling up those drills, because why not? Take back the drills too. What's that? 4,000. Oh, the oxygen tank. So the oxygen tank should be filling too. So see it has one LED now. So as we're making hydrogen, we can make oxygen as well. And I think I have an oxygen tank on the ship for the same reason. If we use up all the ice by accident, I have something to breathe in oxygen tanks. And I should stuff some stuff. I haven't prepared myself. I should put a gun and some ammo in the cockpit. I should put a hydrogen bottle in the cockpit, an oxygen bottle in the cockpit, just in case. Looking now, we're still full. And I'm looking at the drills down here. Ooh, that's a full one. That's a nearly full one. That's two of the drills. Where's the other one? There, that one. Not quite full yet. Alright, we've got about as much ice on us as we can. Go into K and check the status. There's a hydrogen tank, and we're 70% full on the hydrogen. And oxygen is half full already. So it won't take long at all. I guess I could go back to the ship. So how many liters is one of these? 15. And I wanted like 150, so I want 10 truckloads of ice. Well, I don't know that I want that much. We'll get as much ice as we want to spend time. Like if it's 6:50 now, we'll do this for a while and then go do something else. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and take this load back. And it can keep working on it. How am I going to get this on the ship? I got to dock with the connector on the bottom. It's the only connector I left myself. And I probably don't want to run the drills while I'm approaching my own ship. So I'll shut them off. And I really don't even need all 3 of these anymore. This was for the gold mining. But they're kind of handy, huh? See how they work out here? I really liked them in the gold mine. So there should be a ship here somewhere. Now the ship doesn't have anything on it now. Except those solar panels. Maybe. How am I going to mark that? Oh, I'll put a GPS waypoint when I get there. Turn off the front hydrogen thrusters, the reverse ones. We'll head back over to the ship. We want to go under it to dock. I'm going to flip myself around. And pick up some speed. Let's head. No, 50's good, right? Oh, that big hydrogen thruster can be turned off. Large hydrogen thruster. Off. But boy, we picked up speed fast, huh? Holy shit. Slow down. Crash into my own ship. Whee! Well, those work. What could possibly go wrong? Slow her down. Any pirates notice any of that? Okay, turn around. We'll head back. So that connector on the bottom is what we're going to dock with to dump the ice that we do have inside. And pretty much in space, the miner can live down here. I guess when we move the ship, we should lock it somewhere else, but it could lock to the bottom of the ship. Which I should be on. This is more like it. Okay, and those are on. That's fine. And I don't have to be straight. I think I can come in and dock this way. Okay, now the trucks, we've got to remember the ship's moving for the solar panel script. That makes like docking a little more challenging. I think I have 2 gyros already. Oop-de-doo. Take it. Oh, it's ghosted. So what, did we just damage it? Yep, that is a... Gosh, that is a lot of damage. So give me a whole new connector. G. Small grid. Boy, that was a lot of... I didn't do anything. It did all that damage just locking it to itself. So that's not fair. Is it? Oh, and it's not locked, so it's going to be hitting the ship now. God, I got to do this fast. Where's the connectors? Let's go small block connector. Not that. This. Small block. 1, please. There is a cargo container down here. Over here. There's the pieces. And fix that connector. And I guess try again. Saw how much damage, man, it almost ruined that connector. Easy there, big guy. Locked. And now it should be taking the ice, and I'm just checking. Okay, we've got to, see, down, unlock. I'm gonna walk around on the bottom of my boots. Gotta redo some of these. They're all blocked. Like that'll work fine. But this one, and if I go down with them, I'll hit the connector. So I think I may just grind them off for now, because I don't need that much sorting like I did for the gold. We were tossing a lot of rock with the gold. Easy, don't hurt hydrogen tank. Don't grind down your hydrogen tank. Okay, is all everybody good? And all 3 of these can go, I think. Okay, and I'll just go with those 6. We'll make enough of a mess. Okay. Look at my inventory. There is a lot of ice. Why am I carrying scrap? My cockpit. Let's see if I can see. There's the container of the truck. Let's get... Oh, these are plates. Oh, why can't I reach it? Why can't this connector reach the container inside? That's okay.
No fuel.
Oh, I'm in the cockpit. So I can't put this stuff in the cockpit. Won't reach it. That's why. But if I were to go into the cargo container, I should be able to get into the ship this way. So now, the middle one, I should be able to dump this. Like, why am I carrying scrap? And what is all this stuff? Is this hydrogen thrusters? What did I grind off? Oh, the... Yeah, I don't even know what that stuff is, so I'm going to put it all back. My gases look good. Then what else did I want to do? I want to move the ice from the truck. So here's the large cargo container, has like 12,000. I'm putting ice at the end of the thing. My O2 generator is still generating for something. The cockpit, I don't need ice. And that's all the ice in this truck. Right, if I say this truck. So we've done it. So let's go get more ice. Until we're tired of it.
No fuel.
And unlock, fly away. I believe that's the asteroid we're headed for over here. So where ice is. Turn off the front thrusters and let's go see what we got. I can't see anything in them. I wanted to see what can I see through the cockpit. It's like, I can't see anything. Slow down. About 150 meters out. I got some over here. Drills going. So for me, this is the way to drill in space. I've tried to drill with the hand drill and the rocks float away. You can chase them down and get them, but And that should fill pretty quick. 9,000 already. It's full. That drill's 1,700. And the other drills, I didn't see any in. Oh, those two, pretty full. They're all full. Looks like we're all full. I guess I'll head back. Right? Everything's done. Okay, shut the drills off. Ship should be right about there. I didn't put my GPS waypoint again. Duh. I want to be on the bottom of it. And we'll do like 25 meters a second would probably be good. Yeah, so see why I don't use the big large thruster just to get around in space. No pirates yet. Keep an eye on. Hey, where'd that encounter go? That engineer. Better start slowing down. Boy, boy, boy. Use 3 this way. Easy there, big guy. Keeps doing that. What's up with that? Should I turn down your magnetic attraction? This time they're fine. Yeah, so that one time it just destroyed everything. So I guess I have to be out here. I can't transfer stuff from the cockpit because the cockpit doesn't get large stuff through the whole system. So, in this ship, I want to move stuff to the large thing, the ice here. So the large cargo container's full. That took care of him. The cockpit was full. There should be connectors full. The drills are full. Did we empty? Oh, the drills are gone? No, we're filling something still with fuel. How's my fuel doing? Am I burning a lot of fuel? So the oxygen tank is full. The hydrogen tank is using a lot of stuff. So I better go get some more ice. Good.
No fuel.
Turn off the front thrusters, get it up to like 25. Probably 20, because you see how far I went when I tried to stop? Do I need... Oh, that's right, because I got 3 accelerating thrusters, but only 2 stopping thrusters. Maybe that's worth putting more brakes on. So I have to make sure I start stopping soon enough. Drills going. I guess I can put the drills in a group like this. Let's say drill group. Or just drill. Save. Now I have a drill group up here. So I can go to G and go to the groups and find the new drill group. Is that the drill group? And toggle the drills on and off on my toolbar. Get rid of this one. So now, by just hitting 5, I can turn the drills on and off. So that's done. So drills on. Does the ship have lights on it at all? I need lights. Yeah, there they are for mining. It should have on some mining lights. I think that shadows cause my helmet lights go right through the cockpit, and they're on. Just stick your nose in it. Fill her up, please. So I just bury it in about as deep as the drills go, and we're probably already full. Go this way a little bit. Start clearing out this hole. Go ahead and look at the inventory. Like, here's the cargo container already full. Exile engineer, there he is. There he is. But that looks like a new one. That's 7 kilometers away. So did he despawn and then respawn? No, I doubt it. He's been there the whole time. Just fill up those drills. God, look at the graphics. I don't know what you're seeing, but mine's high definition, so this ice looks awesome. Again, like I say, this is a pretty high quality mining experience. Okay, that's probably plenty if I'm looking. That's full, and the drills. That's full. And those 2 are full. Not as full as they get, so I will turn them off. Head back to the truck. I could try to not use as much fuel. Or try to use the least amount of fuel while I'm going back and forth, but why bother? Just have fun. Use as much fuel as we need to about 20, because I remember what a hard time I have stopping. Even this is accelerating, took quite a bit to accelerate. And I should start slowing down quickly. Now, so the encounter, oh, there he is. I was gonna say, it comes and goes, huh? Okay, 3, start slowing down now. Keeps doing that. You crazy connector, you. Alright. It's a moving. We need to find. I'll go with it. I'll move as well. Let's see how those batteries are doing. There they all are, 90%. Good. Looking good. Okay, I need the big container over here. I'm going to drag the ice from the cargo container. So there's our first 100K, and that's 43,000 liters. Okay, so maybe I'll get a couple 100K of ice. Leave that filling the tank, but I'll steal the cockpit. And the connector. And how are the drills? The drills are always empty by the time I get here, so I'm emptying the drills, refueling the tank. Interesting.
No fuel.
Ah, we're empty, so we accelerate faster. Whee! See, that didn't take much at all, huh? So we should be able to stop faster then, too. So I guess that's what's happening is we're filling with ice and we head back to the ship and we're heavy. And we try to stop, we're just like, whoosh, right past it. I'm at 42,000 pounds now. Or is that kilograms? Make sure I start to stop by 100 meters. And get the drills on. Trying to get where you can see. Gonna be a good cameraman for you. So I think we can turn this way and we'll wipe out all this ice over here. And we're probably already full too. Nope, not yet. We'll keep going. If you do that, then you just go in a little deeper. Do it again. Now, if we do get into stone, those stone ejectors should throw it out. Stay down like that, and now I can go sideways through here. And I'll bet you we're full by now. Yep, there's 15 there, there's the cockpit, there's the connector. There's a drill with 3,000 in it, and there's two more with 3,000. So yeah, watch this, that as we pull away, I turn off the drills, and the drills are full. We check the inventory again. You know, there's one drill. And these two others, we're literally refining those before I get back to the ship. Okay, 3 off, accelerate. Yep, definitely heavier. Lock it. Check. Oh yeah, check the connector. Find the big container. And I'll drop the large container in there. There's the cockpit. There's the connector. And then again, the drills are all empty. Oh, I'll bet you as I do the container, somehow it drops back somewhere. Anyway, that's very interesting. 170, so we almost have enough ice. Maybe one more trip. I think you get the idea. Now, it's 7:15, so we got another 45 minutes or so. I'm thinking it's starting to look, I need some uranium. Where are we going to find some uraniums? And we want to end up at Titan, so now we're over our original base. Let's see if I can find Titan out here somewhere. It's probably not. I think it's behind the planet. It's on the other side. So I'll go ahead and finish up this mining and try not to wreck. Yay, so hopefully you enjoy being in space. This is what it's like. I told you, it's... I miss the trees and the plants. There go the drills. Did a funky thing there. Not really sure what I'm doing. So I'm coming down this way, I guess. I'll go for this stuff over here, like this. I'm gonna go in, down, not back. Up. Better back out of that a little bit. And that's probably going to be enough. That's now we're looking at being full. That stuff's we'll check. Yep, that's full. There's the connector. Here's the cockpit. Drill, that drill's not quite full. And neither are those two. I'll go ahead and try and get some more. That should be enough. Yep, that's full. And those two are full. So turn off the drills and back out. My ship should be here somewhere. $20 meters a second, please. Remember, I talked about don't aim at what you're approaching, so I shouldn't aim at the ship. Hit anything. Make sure we don't hit anything. Oops, too far. Lock it. I heard her say no fuel really quietly, and why would that be? Let's see, I can turn my game audio up a little bit more. Mic looks good. Find the big container over here where the ice is, and take the large container and drop it in there, and there's 200K. I think that's probably enough, as long as our hydrogen is full with the other tanks. I think we're good. What's that? Oh, that's in the small container. We ground down that large atmospheric thruster, so I can put that stuff away. Tubes. So I'm just kind of looking through the rest of the ship, seeing why is there, oh, that's probably some scrap. There's our uranium. Ice in the small cargo container. Why is there ice in the small cargo container? Must have just landed up there. So So it looks like we're ready now to start looking for some uranium. I don't think there's any here, but I might as well check. Again, just to make sure there's nothing here I missed, because every time you check these asteroids, the lighting's different. I don't know how they work. I'm just guessing. It looks like they spawn. I know that. You actually can see them spawn as you fly through space. But they all appear to be unique. And like they have some kind of algorithm that generates the asteroid and randomly spawns the ores in them. So you get random ore. It might be the chance that I don't know that there's any more chances that something will be here than not. But it looks like this one's empty. So where do we want to go? Oh, there's Titan. That's where we want to go. There's an asteroid. And there's an asteroid. That one's down there kind of by the planet. So we're not that high up yet. I think we're only 50k up. So until I get like 100k up, I'm going to try to hit asteroids up there above the planet. So I think I'm going to go for that one. And we'll see if those two have anything. That one is a little bit lower, so I don't want to go down anymore toward the atmosphere. So there's a ship around here somewhere. Oh, I'm at the asteroid. And I still have not put that waypoint in. But I'm looking around here and I'm deciding, alright, I think we're done here. Now I gotta secure that ship. When we fly, it can't sit on the connector. So I think I'm gonna try just sticking it to the bottom. See how it rides. Okay. So release the connector and go up. Say, will you ride like right here? Or do I have to go back? Okay. Landing gear's on there. Oh, that looks like auto lock to me. So I'm going to take my landing gear and turn auto lock off. Landing gear, auto lock off. It's white. Down, down. Okay, and lock the gear. Look at it. And there she be. Think she'll ride? That drill gonna bang around and make a bunch of sparks? I'll grind it off if it does. Yeah, why not try it? What could possibly go wrong? Alright, everything looks good. We're going to fly to an asteroid now. Which one? Where's Titan? It was here just a minute ago. There it is. That one, that funny one. That's I gotta get this ship over there. So let's get into a door. An airlock. Oops. Trying to get my feet to stick. How about some gravity? Anybody want any gravity? I think the power situation's doing pretty good. Did you see the neat little thing I put on the wall over here? So that's Izzy's script. So again, I'm trying to think of new bros that may not know this. That's a programming block, and it runs scripts, and scripts are like little programs. It's kind of like a C program or something, or Fortran. And that's what's controlling the ship, and then it's also producing this grid here and saying that those 12 solar panels are putting out 1.9 megawatts right now. We're just about getting 100% power out of them. And the batteries are 91% full. They're charging, right? That's the important thing. More's going in. Way more is going in than is going out. So, God, the solar panels are actually working. I guess they do much better in space. All right, we're going somewhere. We're flying.
No fuel.
With that thing stuck to our belly. I want to see if I want to keep an eye on it in case sparks, it's making sparks and stuff. We were going to go to Titan. So see that blue? There's 2 blue planets there. So, hey, what? Merchant drone. I'd be willing to sell you the short-range teleport technology you may have encountered. The short-range teleport? Who's teleporting? No. I'm not ready to do business with you. You're God, he spawned 3 kilometers away. Please, really? Alright. That's just out of my gun range. I'm looking for Titan. There's Titan. There's our asteroid. So I gotta get my little crosshair thing here. I got 3 gyros on this thing, so it turns. There. There's where we going. We have front thrusters there. Is it 5 that turns them off? Yep, front thrusters off.
No fuel.
Oh, you'll want to see the rear thrusters.
No fuel.
What do you mean no fuel? I'm running on hydrogen. I'm full of fuel. I'm gonna get it up to like 20, 25. That's the thing, is how fast do we want to go between asteroids? How much fuel do I want to burn? Well, I'm gonna go at like 25 now. Maybe 50. Thinking if I could add thrusters, we could use the large ones. But this is fine. I like the little ones, but it'll take us this long to stop is all. That's what I should do, is put extra brakes on it up front here. And you notice I'm pointing not at it. And we're leaving the drone behind, the pirate vulture, and the encounter. I'm not looking for pirates yet. I'd rather get uranium first. I'll just kind of look around. Again, I'm trying to be a good cameraman for you, so don't move too quickly. Let you enjoy the view, and we're kind of heading there to Titan. Asteroid by asteroid. So that's what the plan is, to hop from asteroid to asteroid. What was that? Unknown signal? Asteroid to asteroid. Checking out each one. Looking for what it has. I don't really need that much. I think we're doing pretty good. I've got, I brought up 200k of iron. I've got like 40k of nickel and silicone. We got cobalt while I was there. I got magnesium while I was there. What else? Why is it slowing down? How could that possibly be happening? That's really weird. Oh, the little ship. Oh, how's he doing? I was supposed to check it. Should I try to... I should stop. So turn them on. Yeah, when you're on a big grid ship, you gotta turn the thrusters off on the little ship, or it'll try to stop you. Are those sparks? We'll check for damage. If they're not getting damaged, it's no big deal. But I gotta get out of the seat. I gotta go out and shut the thrusters off, and the ship really shouldn't be moving when I do it. So sorry, my bad. Is that okay? I'm gonna make lots of mistakes, and that's kind of what I'm here for. Is to start making my mistakes. What you doing? How are you doing? So first question is, how is... Oh, it's the gear that's arcing, huh? It can do that. It's fine. It's 100%. No, that's 100%. So the sparks are free. I'm gonna turn off its thrusters though. F dampeners, that is. So Z dampeners off. There, and that'll ride much better. Oh, it's trying to align to the solar thing. Stop! Don't do that. Because now I just got to turn it all around. There you go. Yeah, right. We shouldn't lose speed when we're flying. And I was like, how is it even possible that, you know, I'm decelerating and the little ship was... It's probably burned through all of its fuel trying to stop us. Ah, the joys of all the details. We'll be happy to go mine some more ice. I can leave that door like that.
No fuel.
Liar. Where is our asteroid and where is our planet? There's Titan, there's our asteroid. So I gotta take this and bring it back down. Sorry. Solar script. And that was a pretty aggressive maneuver. And see how the little truck just stayed right there. So I'm turning off the front thrusters again. Let's get our speed back up. I'm looking at the little ship. I don't see any arcing now. So that's good because it's not fighting us. And he does not have ice in his cargo. So I'm going to have to check him next time we go to use him. I may have to put some ice in him. He's not connected to the ship right now, so he doesn't get ice automatically. And I'm thinking he's probably used up the ice. And I want to make sure I have ice to breathe. I like breathing. Okay, so now when I go up to 20, 25, we don't slow down. How far do you think it is to that asteroid? Actually, we're kind of looking pretty close. But hey, I got fuel, so why not burn it? We'll see how fast that 200k goes. Let's see if we can find some more ice. We'll mark ice all over the place. So this is kind of why once I get into space with hydrogen thrusters, I like to get ion thrusters. So I'm not always looking for ice. We can use electricity. Yeah, trying to make it pretty. Something like that where you can see where we're going, so I can steer and I don't hit the asteroid. But you can still see the planet below. I think anything else happening out here in space? So watch as we leave the pirates behind, they'll spawn new ones. But I don't have any antennas on, right? I'm not broadcasting. My antenna's not on. So that's what we'll turn the antennas on when we want to fight the pirates. So look at those asteroids that are 100 kilometers ahead of us. I've been there. And I've marked silver, iron, ice. There's ice ahead of us, 140 kilometers ahead of us. But there's magnesium and gold and silver. So I know where all that stuff is, but no platinum yet. So I wonder, so these are the same asteroids that were up here when I was up here before. I guess we can get a little faster. So I'll go between the asteroids around 50. Trying to kind of be efficient. Yep, see all the asteroids up here? I don't, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I did turn it up to 1,000 kilobits per second tonight. To see what it looks like. That'd be harder for you to see in space. And I notice a lot of the compression artifacts are when you have high motion, so if I slow down and don't whip my camera around so much, it might not look so bad. So there's the little orange thing, that's where we hope to land, is on that moon. But I expect the Corrupt to be there before we get there. So by the time we land, we had better be ready for like non-stop combat. So I'd like to have the shields done before I land on Titan. So that's what we're doing up here. We're going to try to mine some uranium for power, try to mine some platinum and silver to make something called a new component called shield emitters. And you build your shield components out of shield. Are they emitters or they're... I'll find out for you. Go to K, production, the new thing is called shield emitter. And you use them, because the component you put on the ship is called like a shield emitter or something, so there's a shield controller and a shield generator. Kind of coming right over the top of that asteroid. So I got a lot of gold. Yeah, that's right, I got gold before I left. Silver. Good there. For me. I'm not going to build a ship out of gold or anything. But I got a couple hundred, I think, K. A couple thousand K. Okay, another random asteroid. What could be on this one? Where's the sun? Where is the sun? Okay, there it is. So I might stop out here, kind of pull my nose up. Yeah, and let's go ahead and turn on the thrusters because it's going to take a long time to stop. Is that too far to fly to the asteroid? Yeah, I think to get my first look at it. Kind of do some recon. So I guess I don't have to put a marker. As long as the respawn pod is on the ship, I can tell where it's at. That looks good. Just hop out of the seat. It'll take care of that. Anything else? We haven't turned on the gravity generator. I'll do it when the batteries are charged. Which they're 91.6% there. Okay, that's because they haven't been charging any. I have a drill. How's my fuels? All good. So I'm out into space. Leave the ship. It's real quiet real quick, huh? There's an asteroid around here somewhere. Kind of going slow. Is it below me? There it is. Hello, Mr. Asteroid. So I don't know how to do this any slower. I need to investigate and fly. Kind of easier to come around to the sunny side. I'm looking. That's what I'm up to. I'm looking for what I know ores look like. Or ice. I don't see anything. This is what nothing looks like. Yep, nothing here. So that is a possibility, is that some asteroids have nothing. And I guess I should label it as nothing, so I don't come back here. Right, we don't want to come back again and waste more time here. But I'm not seeing anything. Anything back here? What are you? What are you? You look interesting. You're cobalt. No, you're magnesium. Okay. I'll label it. We got lots of magnesium though, I think. So GPS. Make a new GPS where we're at. Let's just call it mag. Sometimes they call it space mag, S mag. Yeah, space mag. Versus on the surface mag. Space mag, one that I know of. Right? I don't see any other space mags. Okay, so it's not barren. There's something there. Anything else? We might go inside. What's inside? Yeah, is there a hole we can enter? I'm looking. I'm just looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I thought I saw something up here, maybe. But nope. What's in here? Looking for a hole to see if we can get inside. My ore detector would tell me if it saw any. And we've got an ore detector on the ship, I believe, the small grid, and an ore detector on the big ship. Say my lights are on, aren't they? They are not. No, they are. There we go. That's how big everything is. Okay. So I really don't see anything here anymore. Thinking if I should fly the large grid ship with its large grid ore detector close to the asteroid just to probe it. I guess I should, because people have said that you can things can be hidden inside. So I think, well, I don't know. This is what I've done in the past. Wouldn't hurt to try. We can give it a shot, see if we see anything. So, I'm trying not to move so quickly. It's like, where is the ship? Okay, but flying it is going to use ice. And that's what I want, a large grid ship with ion thrusters and a large grid ore detector, so I can use electricity to go out and scout in and not. So I don't think I'm going to use this big ship to scout for ore because it's going to use too much fuel. Time check. It is 7:40.
No fuel.
Something like another 20 minutes or so. So where did Titan go? See how I always lose things in space. Are you up there? Nope. Alright. I've lost it. I've lost the moon. And how could it really be behind the asteroid? I don't think it could be. Let's go find out. I gotta know where it's at, right? Okay. Who hid the moon? It's like, really? Is it behind? Can't be behind the asteroid over here, is it? Yep, there it is. Okay, so I've got to turn around and go that way. And we got to pick an asteroid to go to. And I don't want to get down closer to the atmosphere, so... like those three? That looks like a good place to go explore. I'm looking for the ship. And we'll head over there. Because I don't think there's anything here. Whee! Close it.
No fuel.
And I think it's over here behind the asteroid. So I'm going to turn it toward the asteroid. There's the planet. I don't know, what do you think, 50 meters per second or so? Right in the middle. Works for me. Okay, we're not slowing down. Bye-bye. Bye, Space Magnesium. It's nice to see you. There's a pole for you. So Titan is over the pole. That's interesting. I could roll and let the sun hit my panels and charge.
No fuel.
Liar. There's the planet. Looks like where'd the planet go? Is that a nice shot? Too close? Something like that. Yep, 50 meters a second. I don't want to go much faster. Remember, we're 1.3 million kilometers of kilograms, not kilometers, 1.3 kilograms in weight. So it's going to take us a while to stop. And I don't see any rats, any pirates. All the red stuff's gone. So yay! Or not yay. Maybe we want rats. Just to remind you, we're looking for uranium and platinum to make shields out of, so we can land on Titan and fight the pirates. How long do you think it's going to take us to stop? When should I start braking? Remember, don't aim directly at the asteroid you're heading for. You don't want to crash into it. I think I'm going to start braking now, because I think it's going to take us a long time to slow down. So braking means I just turned on those front thrusters. We're at 40 meters per second, down in the lower left there. 30 meters a second. Okay, 20. I turned the thrusters back off so we can cruise in there. Kind of tilted it into the sunlight. I need power. Does this look a nice place to hang out? Get on in here a bit. Ah, look at that. Right in front of the truck. I see there's something there already. So I'll hit the thrusters. What do you think it is? It's blue. So that could be cobalt or magnesium. So it's not uranium. But you never know. How are the batteries? 92%. Which one first? This one? Oh, what's the blue? What is that? That's cobalt? Magnesium. Magnesium again. So we'll create a waypoint, a GPS marker. We'll call it Space Mag 2. How about that? Mag 2? Use magnesium to make bullets and stuff. What do you got? Anything? But you never know. I mean, you know, really nothing? Or are you just hiding from me? What's this? What are you? Magnesium. I don't know that I want to mark that one. What else is in here? Magnesium again. Come on, can't there be like a little uranium over in a corner somewhere? Just for me? Oh, what was that? That was nothing. Just another hole. Oh, what are you? Nothing. Nope. And what are you? Magnesium. Again. Yep, okay, so that one's magnesium. They kind of do that. There's like a magnesium asteroid or an iron asteroid. I should mark it. Something that says I've been here. So how about magnesium? Right, what did I say? That's Space Mag 2 up there. So where did we see that big chunk right here? Let's make this Space Mag 3. Select Space Mag 3. Done. So that way when I look at the asteroid, I can tell I've been here before. Like when I look around, I can say I've been there, haven't been there. See how they look small, but they're far away. And how am I going to make it that far? I'm carrying 3 tanks of hydrogen and a tank of oxygen. So I'm like a little spaceship. I'm not going to hang out here. Power. I think power is going to be the thing we have to watch. Because I'm cold. It's very cold in space, and my spacesuit is keeping me warm. So that's why I'm using power out here. Hey, we got some power cells in the cargo container I've never used before. Ooh, that's black. Is that black? That's uranium. It's colors. It's a hole. Anybody in here? What are you? So if there was ore on the walls, my drill would be telling me right now. So that's why I can kind of blow through there and say, nope, nothing. Denied. Nothing. Are you a nothing asteroid? Not seeing anything yet. What are you? Nope. Alright. Thinking I'm ready to call it a nothing one. I'm going to go up and down now. Because, gosh, I sure hate to leave uranium behind. No joy. Alright, so nothing. Alright. So it doesn't matter where I put the waypoint. I'm just gonna create one that says nothing. Like, nothing. So when I look at this asteroid, I won't come back here. Find another one. I try to remember where the ship is. I guess I should stay over there. I could go over there. And we'll go check out my little cluster. No pirates yet. That's interesting. If you've been following these journeys at all, they've been chasing me the whole way. Won't leave me alone. So that's the ship. Did I mark that? Yeah, Space Mags. Okay, Space Mag. Him or him? I'm gonna go see what do you got. I have found uranium on the smallest little asteroid. It was so cool. What is that? It looks like that when you find it, but nope, not there. Peek in there. What's in there? Is that iron? This is what iron looks like. I'm not even gonna mark iron because I got 200,000 ingots of iron in the cargo container. And with iron, a lot of times we get silicone and nickel. I saw something there just a minute. There's iron right there. So I guess I'm going to mark it to say that this is an iron asteroid and stay away. Don't come back here. Iron. Iron 1? No, oh, space iron. Versus surface iron. Space Iron 1 for today, and today's the first day I started using Space Iron names, so I know that these were GPSs I made today. Okay, iron, I see iron. And that's about it. But there's more around here, like him. He hasn't been checked yet. Ooh, what are you? Magnesium again. At least you could be cobalt. It's a magnesium asteroid. Alright. Magnesium it is. I could drill some magnesium if anybody wanted to see it. I don't know how much. I think I brought up just a little. It's for bullets and explosives and stuff. So GPS, Space Mag, what are we up to? Space Mag. There's got to be other Space Mags. There they are, 3. We're up to 4. Space Mag 4. So see, I can look around and see I've been to that asteroid, I've been to that one, I've been to that one, but I haven't been to that one. So uranium looks black and kind of gray. So when you see me stop and look in dark shadow areas and stuff, I'm like, is that it? Iron again. Alright, again, I'll mark it. What is this? Space Iron 2, I think? Space Iron. All the space stuff is going to be down here then. So space. Space Iron 2. Alright. So time check. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's been like 2 hours. So should I keep going? That's the plan. If I keep going, I can just keep looking here for uranium and platinum, or I'm thinking, what else can I do? Let's see, anybody else need to be checked here? you can actually peek in. Look at that. There's like a little hole. What's in there? Oh, our engineer's back. What is he? Be a real fight. There's the merchant. Okay, he's just back. So that's all the text that there's ever been. Hello, anybody in here? What's in here? Oh, now, how did I get in here? Did I really come through that hole? Okay, iron. Oh, there he is. Dangerous encounters. Hello, Mr. Engineer. Will he stay there? Okay, Space Iron 3, I think. Space Iron. Oh, did you see? They just completely messed my stuff up. So, new GPS. Space Iron 3. Okay, anything else? I'm thinking that uranium is not here. And I would like some, so let's go somewhere else. Is this cobalt or magnesium? Magnesium again. I'll mark it just so I've been here. Space Mag. Space Mag 5. Okay. So I think we've looked around here enough that if there was uranium, we would get some clue. But I'm looking. Anything I haven't checked?
Energy low.
Yeah, that's a hint right there. So maybe we go get some power and we'll move on down the road. Go in that door, but the other door is open. I think I can open my helmet here. Get some fresh air. Anybody want any gravity? I think over here I told you I'd turn on the gravity generator when the batteries are charged. Here's the gravity generator. Shut it on. Just feel the pleasures of gravity. Now, did I break anything by doing that? I won't screw anything else up. Okay, everything's good. I think we're ready to travel. Gotta find that moon
No
again.
fuel.
Oh, she lies. It is not true. Alright, front thrusters off. Thrust. Get us out of here toward Titan, and then I'll pick something. That should work. Here's the planet. Ship. Alright, we're heading down there toward Titan. Anything along the way? There's two in front of us there. Kind of like it to walk over the higher ones. Why do I hear thrusters? That sounds like an audio glitch. Sound of flying through space, I guess. Or rumbling. Anything else around? So dangerous encounters. There he is. Try to leave him behind. I guess I could go play with him. I just have no idea what to expect there. I think I expect hostilities. Nothing. He's out of my way. See, what really would suck is like if the uranium was on that asteroid and you just fly by it. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see, there's 2 asteroids in front of us. One on the left and one on the right. Which would you like to go to? I'm leaning toward the right now, thinking it looks closer and bigger. Maybe both. We'll do one and then the other. Zigzag, serpentine our way to Titan. See, everything good? We're full of fuel. I think power's good. Oh, we should check the batteries. Now that I turn on the gravity generator, it's going to be sucking power. Yep. How much? Not bad. How could I have an input? Like the back side of the solar panels will charge? I guess so. Kind of look around slowly. Looking to see if I miss anything. Like, nope, there's no asteroids there. Maybe there's one way out there, but I think we're getting them. Now, let's see, we took off there. We're like 62 kilometers from our base now. And did I tell you that Titan was on the other side of the planet? To us. Now look at that. So you see the one I'm heading? Oh, an assault corvette, huh? Inbound? Yes, sir, it is. Maybe, well, no, we don't fight an assault corvette, do we? That's the Corrupt, right? Reaver. Yep, Reaver. Accelerate. Go fast now. Right? Unless you want me to fight him. But I'm in no position to fight a Reaver Corvette, am I? I was gonna say, it looks like something's on Titan. That's gotta be an asteroid between us and it. Alright, 72. He's not gaining on me. I think I should just keep going until I get out of his range. He may not even see me yet. He just spawned. And I have no antenna or anything. No antennas are on, so he shouldn't be chasing me. But that's the bad guy. Those are the really, really bad guys. And once he attacks, he has friends. They'll call for assistance. And it could go really bad, really fast. I want to check that one, but not with a Corvette around. So we'll let that one go. Bye-bye. And maybe we'll lose him by the time we get to the next one. So yeah, if you don't know what a Reaver assault corvette, that's going to be a large ship, and he's meant for battle. He might even be bigger than me, with a lot more guns and missiles. So he'll tear me a new one. I'm not ready for him. I want the little guys. I'm pretty sure that's a large grid ship. I could be wrong. You guys tell me. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that's a large grid ship. I think it's a big one with lots of guns. And I'd rather fight a few of the little pirates first for you. And the Mayday is a trap. I'll take you there if you want to go, but I don't need to go there. There's our asteroid, and all I'm hoping, 10 kilometers is a pretty safe zone, and as long as that Corvette isn't gaining on us, I feel like he doesn't know we're here. And you've seen how they kind of talk to you over on the left side of the screen. Like he might be screaming at me if he was really coming in. So I think I'm going to turn on my thrusters and start slowing down for this asteroid. What do you think's going to be here? see anything. Slowing down. I'm looking at the asteroid, looking for ores. Nothing, man. Well, that's kind of the way it goes. I'm sorry if it's slow and seems kind of boring, but you got to get out here and look to find the ores. So if you want uranium, this is how you have to work for it. And close your visor, unless you want to see what happens while it's open. See my face get sucked out of the front of the helmet. You're an asteroid. And you're a ship. And you're going to stay there, right? Yeah, sure you will. Yep, yes, you stay right there. Nothing? Really? I'm feeling like I'm on a bad streak. But again, that's how it goes. It's like nothing, 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 and then, God, when I found uranium before, you get a cluster like that, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More uranium than you ever know what to do with. But today is not that day. Any holes? Wow. Not a thing, nothing. All right. Call it. Say nothing. So yeah, the red guy, see the Corvette's gone. So I don't need to run away, but I'm not ready. I think if I get my shields built, we'll take them on. We'll blow everything up. All right, so there's nothing here. GPS. Nothing. I'm gonna sneeze. I apologize in advance. Almost. Nothing. Enter. Alright, what else we got here? Right? We marked that one. Nothing. You guys? Anybody hide anything here? Nothing? Okay. But you? Nothing. Ooh. Isn't that cute? I can't fit, can I? That is just too awesome. Alright. Nothing there. Man, look at all these asteroids. Where'd they come from? Well, no joy here. What's that? Is that anything out there? How far is it, is the question. Things are deceptive out here. I think I can get that. It's just an easy way to knock it off the map, or check it off. It's being done. I think I have enough fuel to get out here. Plus, you might enjoy a trip out in space. I'll come out here and show you my spacesuit. A little space station. Okay, there's an asteroid here somewhere I'm flying toward. Hey, I see something. I see two things. I think. I see one up there and one down there. What do we got? What is it? Back to first person. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me it's a lie. What are you? What are you? What are you? Ice. Oh, well, we can always get ice. Right? So I bet you it's both of them are ice. Ice 1 and 2. Do I have space ice? Space ice. Space ice 1? Space ice 1. And there was something else down there. More ice. Okay, I'll remember that. You know, the asteroid's marked. So I'll remember there's ice over here. There's more than one. Could be more than two. Try to fly around the asteroid so you can see. Nothing back on that one. What are you? There's more ice right there, it looks like. And guess what? Somebody's nibbled at that. Wonder who that could have been. And what are you? More ice. So this looks like an ice field asteroid. Are you gonna put uranium on my ice asteroid? I don't think so. Alright. Ice. So that's what we'll just leave that one marked ice. I guess it's better than, you know, if I didn't have ice, I'd be, yay, I found ice. Keep looking over to chat, not off air, and see if I see anything, and I don't see anything. Hey, what's that purple thing? Dangerous encounters. Okay, so I don't see any other asteroids around when I get back there. That's the Mayday. Okay, we're back at our ship, and yeah, it's always, where's Titan? There it is. We've been to Space 1 there, looking for the next asteroids to head to. And I don't see any over by Titan, but I want to head in Titan's direction, so I think we'll just head there, that direction anyway. Here, there. Bring it over there. Kind of go to the opposite side of the moon of the planet. Turn those off and thrust. Wonder how we're doing on our ice situation. We have 160k, so wow, we've gone through 40k. Huh? Well, I told you about ice. I want ion thrusters. As soon as I can get them. We need platinum. Well, and I'm thinking how fast to go. Well, there's nothing. Ooh. Hey, you guys, you look very... Something is calling me over there. Try those. Oh, here comes the sun. So can I do this? And 60'll do. Don't crash into anything.
No fuel.
Okay, what do you want to look at? The sun and the planets. Where we're going. See my little gravity detectors, like, should I fly like this? Oh, fly like that for the, so the sun can charge my solar panels. She lies, it's not true. Let's see, is the ship still attached to the belly? It looks like it is. Some little mining ships riding along the bottom there. Looks like he's hanging on. Come on, platinum. I'll take platinum over uranium. I'd like to get my ion thrusters going. But uranium's like the ultimate power source. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to touch that one. Wrong button. Here's the sun. You can look at the turrets and see the shadows of the sun and kind of put the sun directly overhead. Hey, that's the atmosphere. No, 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 no. Back the other way. We went out. We're in gravity. Bad, 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 bad. Out of here. What do you mean 0.06? I told you I didn't want to go back in the atmosphere. How far do we gotta go? 40,000. Well, I still want to check those guys out. It's almost like let's go straight up. Trying to get out of the gravity, and then can I come back? But then they're in the gravity field. So, oh well, my bad. Oh. Like I'm almost sure there's stuff there, and I can't. I mean, I could, but it would burn a lot of fuel. Wow, when did I get back into the gravity? That was bad. I thought I was so far away. Just thrusting continuously to get out of here. There we go, 0G. Okay, well if this is 0G, I can fly over there on my backpack. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stop. We're in 0G here so the big ship can stay. Then I'll fly over in my suit and the gravity shouldn't be too bad. I don't think I'll fall to my death. And I should have. I carry 3 bottles, so I should have enough fuel to bring me back. And I don't mind the big ship being further away up here. I want it to be far away from gravity. I don't want it to suddenly start going toward the planet. And that's how small the distance is. You see how we were in the gravity below the asteroids, and now we're in 0G up here, so he's slowing down. I'll leave him out here to charge. I got my drill. Anything else I need? Should I check my thing? Do I need to top the bottles off? I don't think I need to. So here we go. I haven't mined in a gravity field in months. Where'd they go? Got them? There we go. And my gauge over there will tell me when I get into gravity. So sometimes I've got a hunch that there's something in this group that's in the gravity well. And what's that one up there? That seems pretty close. Power is what we'll run out of. All right. I hope. Oh, there's something here. Yeah, but even if there is here, mining it then will be a whole challenge in itself, huh? Ooh, there's something right there, huh? What are you? What are you? Oh my god, what is that? Silver? Uranium? Silver. 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 I'll mark it, I guess. Can I hold my hover here? So even I'm in gravity, but I can stand still here. Okay, that's cool. Silver. Space silver. Space silver 1. Space silver. So the reason I got so excited is that's what uranium looks like. It's kind of black, silvery. Space silver 1. But if there's silver, that's a precious metal. Are you a precious metal asteroid? And again, I'm watching to see the red things come and go, or is anybody coming in on me? Ooh, what is in here? Nothing. Okay, silver. What else you got here? Little hole. Anybody in here? Ooh, what is that? What are you? Ice. Said ice was up here. Oh, is this a case where ice is buried in the rock? So did you see that? That my drill told me there was ice over here. Like there, right? It's right there. 50 meters. And I don't really need the ice. I'm just curious, like, where is it? It's inside, so I'm going to go back inside the asteroid. In here. And it said the ice is, like, right in here. Anybody in here? There's the ice. Have I ever told you you can get lost in these things? Where'd the ice go? Yeah, so it's probably in there somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. I'll mark this. Call this ice, right? There was nothing else here. Okay. GPS. Space ice, what? 2 space ice. Space ice. 2. And yeah, if you're wondering why I call it space ice, is we were just on the planet. I labeled everything just ice on the planet. So I wanted to distinguish the ones in space because I can't go back down. Well, I can later, but I'm not going to get the ship down there. Anything in here? Ice. Right there. Ooh, that's a lot of ice. Look at that. Look at all the ice. Man, they are not kidding. Guess I should label this? No. Well, yeah, I'm not going to get the ship in here. I'd have to, like, bore through the rock to get to the ice. Okay. Wow, what is that? Is that another asteroid, or that's part of this one? Trying to keep my mind straight as to what I've checked and what I haven't. Kind of losing track. Okay, he had ice. So I guess I should label this ice just so I know I've checked it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into that ice and just call it ice. To label this asteroid. What's that right in here? They should have labeled it. Well, I could call it nothing. I think I'll do that. Nothing. Because I really don't think I could even get to that ice. Alright. And you have silver. You have not been looked at yet. Nope, no joy. Nothing. There's probably something there. I'm just not seeing it. I can't believe there's so many asteroids with nothing. I think I'm just distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a big old fat nothing too. How's my fuel? Looks good. Yeah, hardly burning anything out here. compared to the atmosphere when we were on the planet. We're going through lots of fuel. Alright, it's right here. And yeah, there's nothing on the HUD that says anything about any ores. So, nothing. So, silver, nothing. Who are you? What's your name? Is that nothing too? It's like, really? Come on, guys. So what did we find here? Ice and silver? I guess that's not that bad. What are you? Silver? Look at that. More silver. GPS. Silver. 2. Space. Silver 2. It didn't work. Did I not do it right? What did I do? Space Silver 2. Current position. But I don't see it there. I must have done something wrong, so I'm going to do it again. I don't know what I changed, so I'm going to delete that Space Silver 2. Because I think I took another waypoint and changed it. So delete it, give me a new one, and say Space Silver 2. Space. And then when you back up, I should see a marker there. Okay, well, what do you think? What time is it? It's 8:30. We've been going 2.5 hours. So I'm thinking of calling it a night. I think it's going to continue on, you know, like this, looking for asteroids or looking for platinum and stuff. It may take me a while, so what I may do is offline, I'll go ahead and continue the search and see what I can find on my own. And then I'll rejoin you once I find uranium and platinum and head more toward Titan. I'm looking for the ship. 6 kilometers, dude. Really? But yeah, we might just go back to the ship, and this looks like a good place to park. Anything we need to do tonight before we wrap things up? I don't think so. I've built all the ships I need. I pretty much have everything I need. I'm living well, I'm living large. I've got plenty of power and fuel. Boy, I hope the ship's out here. It's a long way to go. And see how if it didn't have a marker, you'd never see it. Ooh, look at my power. 29. Be cold out here if I didn't have any power. Would I actually freeze to death? Alright, back to our nice warm ship. I think our doors are over here. Upside down ship. Alright. Any questions? Oh, disconnected. Okay, chat's disconnected, so I don't see any questions. I want to thank you if you watched tonight. Always appreciate it. Just thinking anything I need to do. I'm letting the ship, I don't know if you heard earlier, it's running the Izzy solar alignment script in the gyro mode. So, I'll just show you again. Well, I guess I should get some power while I'm here. That's the block running the script that's controlling the gyros to move the ship like this. And it's keeping the solar panels aligned to the sun up there. So, if you look at the screen here, you can see that right there, the 12 solar panels are currently only getting 620 kilowatts. That's interesting. I'm not getting full power. Well, guess we can watch it go up. Or it should be going up. I'm just seeing 80% output, 85. See how it's getting higher and higher. So the idea is just to keep the ship pointing the panels toward the light to get the maximum charge. And what did it say? My batteries have 91% full. So we're in pretty good shape. All right, I'm gonna hop in my cryopod. We're gonna call it a night. So, like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. And I'll see you in my next update.